My name is Ilka Platt. I'm the mom of Popiani and Oya Akwenye, and I miss seeing the moms and dads after school. I miss, sitting at the benches, just having that little chat, when we're waiting for the kids to get out. But with the new different circumstances, I felt that it was important to share, maybe some of our tips. It's not the correct format, like the Holy Grail, but also just to share some of the things that we've done to prepare ourselves. So first and foremost, I'll just introduce what, we've got together. Number two, some tips that'll be really useful, and piece of advice. Firstly, it's so important just to go on to the e-learning, brief yourself, abreast yourself, know in advance what you need for the whole week. So for next week, we already know that we should have gotten flour, to draw and shape things. It can be in a tray, it can be whatever it may be. I got top score because it was $3 cheaper than the bread flour. It was important also to keep stock for our kids to still do the same as they would have done in the classroom. Thank you, Ms. Musanti, that shared through the timetable, but have the timetable clearly set out so that you know from 8 up until 1 or 1:15, it's dedicated for your classwork. And for those that are part of the essential services, you need to communicate to your employer that, it's now a different circumstance. I need to get off between 8 and 1:30 in the afternoons and catch up with your real work in the afternoons. Next week, it's also about learning the letters, the alphabets, the nouns, the verbs. I've decided to make it fun for the kids. Allow them to have fun. Let them get creative. Let them cover up their books. Let them get something that's brand new. Always set aside all your stationery in advance so that everything is at the same spot, at the same place. This is my incentivization. You know how your kids always come back with a sticker or a star, or maybe it's in their homework book? Do the same for your kids. At the end of every day, if they've done everything, put a sticker on whatever assignment that was given throughout the course of the day. Okay, this will be really, really important. Get your iPads, get whatever it may be, to read those books. The links are given on the resources. So download the apps way in advance and not on the day of the event. If you have 2 kids like I do, try to let them both do, things at the same time so the other one doesn't feel left out. The assignment for arts this week is to have an A3 size piece of paper. It was very difficult to get A3, especially if the stationery shops aren't open, but get your paper, glue them, sellotape them together to have your A3, and then do the art for next week. And what else did I forget? I'm gonna explain this in a bit. No, it's not TV time, but I think it's important to also incentivize. At the end of every day, what kind of treat will they have if they actually follow the instructions? I don't know about you, but my kids, they either love to, argue with each other in between, but try to get those ways just to keep them focused and let them say, at the end of the day, I might get something worth it for me. The reason why I took out the remote, try to, do things in a way that's very comfortable for you. Now, then more than ever before, we would need to make use of our smart TVs. We've got great links on the resources that I've checked out. So already pre-program those links that the teachers put on the resources. And last but not least, get your whole outdoor PE area ready. If you have mats, put them on, whatever it may be, but try to be prepared as much as you can, like our teachers always are. So good luck to everybody. Thank you to all the teachers during this time, and have fun with your kids.